Following video features spoilers from the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit and both Life is Strange games, so if you don't want to know anything that happens in any of the games, I suggest you leave this video right now. Life is Strange 2 is coming out September 27th, 2018, and I am all aboard the hype train. We only have a few months left until we can finally get our hands on the first episode of Life is Strange 2, but with no confirmed details about the plot, setting, or the characters, what do we have to go on? This is HellaStrange, and here is my idea of what could happen in Life is Strange 2. Before we start, I just want to give a quick shout out to Geek Remix. They have made some absolutely incredible theories on Life is Strange and some great content that you should really check out. Link is in the description below. Now, my first idea is that our main character for Life is Strange 2 is Chris from Captain Spirit. He will be the main character of a secondary main character just like Chloe. He will be older now and could be receiving treatments from a therapist due to his mother's death and his father's abuse. I thought of a fun little possibility that could happen with this scene, which could set up cameos from our favourite two ladies, Max Caulfield and Chloe Price. Now admittedly, I am not a fan of the Pricefield ending, but Don't Nod have gone on record saying that your choice will carry over in Life is Strange 2. This could bring the possibility that Max and Chloe could make some form of appearance in the sequel, albeit as a cameo. The scene in my head is that Chris is about to enter the therapist's office when Max comes walking out. She thanks the therapist before Chris enters. This could show that Max perhaps decided to get some sort of treatment to handle her grief over Chloe's death in the first ending of Life is Strange. However, should the player choose to save Chloe in the original game, Chloe could be with Max as the pair come flying out of the therapist's office. Max wants Chloe to get help, but well, you know Chloe. She isn't happy and she shoves Chris out of the way. That's just an idea that I had for a scene. The overall story, I'm not really sure what could happen or where this game will take place, but I feel like Chris's dad has to make an appearance at some point. Chris could find himself looking for his dad after years in an orphanage or adoption. I think an orphanage could be a great location to tell some stories and introduce some characters in this new entry of the Life is Strange franchise. My other idea follows up on Geek Remix's own theory on what the story could be. They tell us how the boy that Chris sees at the end of Captain Spirit could be Native American. Now, Native Americans are believed to have a deep connection with the spirit world. Their idea is that Chris died at the end of Captain Spirit or sometime before Life is Strange 2, and we may not actually be playing as Chris, but we may actually be playing as the other boy instead. Chris literally being a spirit in Life is Strange 2 would create a deeper connection with the title of The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. My own continuation of this idea would be that Chris would be our new power or ability. I'm not sure what exactly he would or could do, but having a ghostly sidekick going around helping you do stuff could be really cool. The only problem with this is maybe it's a little bit too supernatural for the game. The story for Chris and his Native American pal would have Chris's spirit put to rest in the very final episode. Perhaps through eventually dealing with his mother's death and his father's abuse, he could finally find his peace. If Don't Nod works their magic like they did with Chloe in the original game, we could really connect to him and love him. So when we are told to say goodbye in the last episode, it could create a tragically beautiful moment to end upon. But that's just my idea, and with ideas comes discussion. What do you think should be the story of Life is Strange 2? Let's discuss this in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay hella strange.